for joining me today as we continue our video series featuring Black business owners here in the Bootheel. This series is a part of our Black History Month highlight. My name is Mary Ann Wright, and I'm a 4-H area educator with Lincoln University Cooperative Extension. This video series is being led by some of the teens that participate in our Lincoln program, and today's interview is going to be led by TaMarye Jones.
Hi. Hello, I'm TaMarye Jones. I'm a junior at Caruthersville High School, and today it's my pleasure to introduce Ms. Bobbie Hayes from Mama Boys Cafe.
Well, hi, my name is Bobbie Hayes. I'm the manager here at Mama's Boys Cafe. My husband and brother, they share ownership here. We're located at 1415 Ward Avenue here in Caruthersville, Missouri. Our contact number is 573-333-5580. Business hours, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Friday. And on Saturday, we're open from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. We offer a lot of your traditional favorites, cheeseburgers, wings, salads, things like that.
Sound delicious. Well, tell me, what fueled you and your family to start your own business?
Well, I can say going back, I know my husband's always cooked ever since we met. When we first met, he was cooking then. He's always loved to cook. And so for years, we'd get out on the corner and sell barbecue sandwiches. We would go to fairs, festivals, wherever, and sell barbecue sandwiches wherever we could go. And so I think we knew early on that starting a business was something that we wanted to do one day.
That's fascinating. Were there any mentors who inspire you or encourage you to start your own business?
Well, I would say for my husband, there was a local hairdresser and a barber here in town, Ward Ave. She was a hairdresser, and the barber was John Agnew, and he really looked up to them because he is a barber by profession. So he really looked up to them, and they really encouraged him to the point that he knew that he could start his own business.
That's good. Were there any steps you took in your early life, for instance, were you involved in community groups or in school groups?
I would say for him, I know he was involved in his local Boy Scout club. And for me, I was in the 4-H club as a young girl. And I think that kind of helped us as far as work ethic and getting out in the community, learning how to sell things. And I really think that helped us a lot.
That's good. What prepared you to be a business owner?
What prepared us? I would say we knew, like I said, we wanted to be business owners one day. And so when the opportunity presented itself, we decided to go to a business class. And so after that, it just seemed like everything just fell into place. We took the class, the building became available, the funding was available. And so it just went from there.
Nice. What factors confirmed that you could be a business owner?
I would say part of what I said a little bit previously, the timing was right. He wasn't working, and it was always something that he wanted to do. So it seemed like the time was just perfect.
What are some of the biggest obstacles you faced?
I would say some of the biggest obstacles we faced was actually having adequate staff, having reliable, dependable people that could be here to work. Sometimes, it would be days that we would, come in and we'd be very busy and would be short, and, orders would kind of get backed up a little bit, and, people were getting kind of frustrated. So I think we should have screened people better, took more time to, look for more qualified people, so that was.
Do you see any advantages in being a business owner?
Any advantages in being a business owner?
Well, excuse me, sorry. A Black business owner.
I would say yes. I would say, especially in the community, I think it encourages the people in the Black community that it is possible that you can have a business. In especially the youth, I think, just be an example to them that they see, oh, well, they can do it. I can do it too, so.
Right. Is your business targeted in the Black community?
I wouldn't say targeted to the Black community. I would say we are somewhat neutral. We're easily accessible, so we serve the whole community. So.
Right. What does your business do to advocate for social justice in our area?
What we do? Well, we have in the past, we've allowed youth to come in through work programs, disadvantaged youth that may otherwise may not have been to work other places to come through and get that work experience. We've also donated to scholarship funds for children in the community. We donated to funerals, gatherings, community events, so things like that.
That's very good. Now tell me, what advice would you give to someone, especially the youth, who want to be a business owner one day?
The advice I would give is take a business class. Take a business class, ask questions, go to other business owners, ask questions. It's something you don't know, something that you don't understand. Ask questions. I think with us early on, sometimes when you don't know what to ask, you don't ask. And you kind of find out the hard way. And some things you do learn as you go, but that's a big thing. If you could take a business class, please do. And if you could talk to other business owners, please do.
Yes, ma'am. How long have you been in business?
Well, Mama's Boys opened her doors August of 2019. August 23rd to be exact, 2019.
Now that you're an experienced business owner, is there anything you wish you knew when you first opened your business?
Yeah, I would say, just to add a little bit to what I said before, actually understanding what all it takes to go into a business. It's a big difference in selling barbecue on the street corner and, actually running a business. There's more involved. You can just sell sandwiches and take the money and you're done. But, with a business, you have to have different certificates, you have to have different licenses, when you have people, you have different things that they have to have. And so it's a lot more work than on the outside looking in. It doesn't seem like it's much work, but it's a lot more going on behind doors than people would think.
The pandemic, tell us about that with your business. How did it affect you?
The pandemic affected us just like it did most of the rest of the community. People lost jobs. Some people were afraid to even go out to eat, even before they start putting restrictions in place. So that definitely hurt sales, So when that happened, that definitely put a squeeze on far as running the business and being able to finance it. So, yeah.
Can you see a difference from when the pandemic started to like now?
I can say yes, definitely. When the pandemic first hit, a lot of places were shut down. Like I said, a lot of people lost jobs, and definitely sales were really down. But it wasn't until maybe September of 2020 that sales started to really pick back up. We're not at our pre-pandemic levels, but things are much better. And, definitely we're still here, and we're glad, we're thankful for that. We're still going. So we definitely invite the community to keep coming, keep supporting. We appreciate it. We're here.
Very good. Well, could you show us around your business?
Well, sure. Well, here, this is the break room office / here. We're a very small restaurant. We do not have an eat-in. We're, just mostly a drive-through walk up. Okay, so we're outside, and we offer a few ways to deliver. People can just walk up. We also have a drive-through window here. They can just drive up, push the bell, and order from there, or they can just call it in.
That's good.
Okay, so this is the workstation. This is where we do a lot of our prepping. These are the fryers, where we cook the grill, where we cook the burgers and the other fried foods. Up here's the gyro machine where we make the gyros on. Like I said, most of this is just the workstation. Here, of course, is now the soda machine, ice machine. That's it.
Wow, so this is where the magic happened.
Yeah.
This talking about it is making me hungry. Can you tell us what's on the menu?
Sure.
Oh, she has one prepared for us.
Yeah, we have a menu. Okay. We do have burgers, hot dogs, like I said, chopped barbecue, things like that. Nachos, salads, ribs. Sounds good?
Very good. Okay. Well, now, can you tell us a little bit about your hours, like where you're located?
Like I said, our hours are 11 a.m. to 7 p.m., Tuesday through Friday. And on Saturday, we're open from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. We're located at 1415 Ward Avenue here in Caruthersville. Contact number 573-383-5580. We also have a Facebook page, so if you want to know what new menu items we have or see our menu, you can check us out there.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, it's been my pleasure to learn about you and your black-owned business. And y'all don't forget to come support Mama Boys Cafe right here in Caruthersville, Missouri. Thank you for joining me today. This is one of the 8-part series featuring black business owners in the Bootheel. Be sure to visit the Pembroke County 4-H Facebook page and the Bootheel 4-H YouTube channel for additional videos and more information about 4-H. Thank you.